Hey team, just wanted to jump on here and give some more details on how to do a new ambassador Facebook event. Or it doesn't necessarily have to even be a new ambassador, but just anyone that's wanting to promote Plexus and kind of share with a lot of people all at once, okay? So ideally, every new ambassador gets the opportunity to do these very quickly in the beginning. If they haven't done so, go back and do one anytime. Anyways, so there is a Facebook group that I made that has an outline of the new ambassador launch that Emily Roberts shared with me. And you'll notice that the posts are numbered and they are pretty easy to follow. I also added two of my own posts at the end with her outline, just to show an example of how I changed up my testimonial versus hers. And then the other one was the incentive that I came up with, just so you can see. And you can't post or comment on that group, so I did want, there are actually two posts, the info post that you can comment on, so if you do have questions you can comment there, but I'm hoping this video will help to clarify some things because I have been getting lots of questions. So anyways, I just did my first one, by the way, last week with Anne, and it rocked. It seriously rocked. I was excited about it, and she's silver. Woo! So anyways, it was super simple and super duplicatable, and it also, I found, trained Anne how to do posts in a group or an event, which was helpful as a Plexus ambassador. So I see lots of benefits to this. I would love to be able to offer these to every new ambassador that joins our team, and for them to have the privilege of having one of these. So anyways, a little more details of how it works. So I think there's 17 posts total, right? You create a Facebook event. An event actually has a date and a time. So this is not like a group where you add people and then there's, you know how we have the Week of Wins groups, the info and testimonials groups? No, it's not like that. This is 1 hour that a new ambassador or ambassador invites their friends and family to just join in and get the info, and then there's 17 posts shared with an incentive at the end. So that's really what it boils down to. So you want to pick a date, you want to pick a time, you want to invite people privately and personally. With a text message is best, or a private message. I think texts are more personal, but that's just me. Phone calls would be awesome, amazing, face-to-face, even better. But you want to invite tons and tons of people. Like, shoot for at least 50 people, okay? Even if you get 5 people to say that they'll come, that's awesome. If you get 5 people to attend, that's 5 people that are very likely to join or order, and that's pretty awesome, right? In 1 hour's time. So you'll want to invite privately. There's some info and ideas on how to do that in the outline. Then when people do agree, then you can add them to the event, or you can go ahead and invite them to the event and then they just don't RSVP until you reach out to them personally. You know what I mean? And make it personal. Anyways, so the night of the event, so there's only one pre-post, and it's like basically a 24 hours before reminder. And then, I mean, you could switch this up a little bit, but Anne and I, that's how Emily does it, and that's what we did, and it worked great. So, and that morning of the event, she shot out a personal text to everyone that had RSVP'd, just reminding them and thanking them for their support, letting them know she's so excited about sharing this tonight. And then again, about 30 minutes before the event, or did she do 15? Yeah, 15 minutes before the event, she shot a text message out to each one of them and said, "It's time. I'll see you on the event," whatever. So then on the first post that goes up, she tagged all of them. Okay, that's very important. So they got the 15-minute reminder, then they get the tag. So that takes them right into the group, so they know exactly, they don't have to go look for it or whatever, right? So the new ambassador posts all of the even posts. The sponsoring ambassador posts all the odd posts. So you just go through, every 3 minutes a post goes up. So you can just copy and paste them straight from the outline group. Of course, you need to make your own testimonial one, the sponsoring ambassador, and the new ambassador would make the intro one ahead of time. And that one doesn't go up that night. That one kind of, I think we did that one like right away when she created the group, just so it's there when they RSVP, and that's the first thing they see. So anyways, you alternate every 3 minutes. I do a post 3 minutes later, and does the next post. And you can prep the post and have it ready to go like right after they do their post. So you're basically just sitting there waiting. Then 3 minutes goes by, go ahead and click post. And there are so prep work for the new ambassador. She basically, or he, just writes up an intro that's personal to them. Speak from your heart. It's the more genuine, the more sincere, the better, but don't make it long. And does that intro message. I think a picture of them would be even better personally, but we just did exactly like pretty much what Emily did. So there was like a cute little health thing with the slim. Then on, I can't remember which post it is of theirs, but there's for the ProBio 5, Anne showed a picture holding the ProBio 5. That's what the outline showed us. You could do that, personalize any of them, okay? But that's the only one that was on there. Then on post 4, that's a prize giveaway, and Anne didn't know how to use PicCollage, so I did that one for her. But if you can decide that ahead of time, just make sure you discuss it. So who's going to do the prize for that one? I mean, technically you don't have to like use PicCollage and get fancy and write the winner's name on the graphic. You could just tag the winner and just use like a super generic winner post. That would be fine too. I'm just sharing exactly how we did it. So I hurried and we decided on a winner. Like, we're texting. Actually, we were on the phone, okay? So we were on the phone, speakerphone, this whole time. And so I would do a post and I'd say, okay, just posted, get yours ready. And then she would go grab the next one, get it ready to go. So she, just by her own choice and decision, she took all her even posts and she made a Word document out of it. And you do want to keep the posts numbered, by the way, because that makes it really easy to follow them. Because some people will fall behind, some people will come in late, so that way they make sure that they see all the posts and it kind of flows better. You know what I mean? So make sure that you keep the numbers on the posts. So we were on the phone, speakerphone. I said, okay, and first post went up, tag all your peeps. And she was like, okay, awesome, tagging. Okay, next post is ready. Tell me when to go. I was like, okay, it's been 3 minutes. Go ahead. So we just back and forth. Then you do need to decide ahead of time what incentive you're going to offer. We did a free membership reimbursement, and how that works is, well, I mean, I paid some, she paid some. You do not have to do that, okay? You could totally That's super generous, probably overly generous. So you could totally do half a membership back, or go into a drawing, or whatever it is, you know. Um, you do not have to pay for a whole membership for sure. But whatever you decide to do, like, you know, decide how you're going to work it out ahead of time, make a graphic ahead of time so that's ready to roll. Um, so anyways, and she made a document on a Word doc, and she just like put all her posts in order there so she could just copy and paste it over. And then she made a folder with all the pictures, and she numbered the picture to coordinate with the number of the post. So super easy, super, super easy. So she would just go copy the words, paste it, um, paste it on the event and you know, so it's ready to post, and then she would attach the photo that goes with it from that folder. Super, super easy, guys. And then at the end, we decided to give them until Sunday night, midnight, to take advantage of that incentive. So you can make the deadline whenever you want. I wouldn't recommend making it too long because I really don't think you're going to get any more people to take advantage of it past like 72 hours than you would if you did like a week. In fact, you'll probably get less because people lose interest and they forget and they get busy and it's not a priority anymore. They're most excited like within 24 hours after the event. That's when they're most likely to do it. So you want to have the new ambassador send out reminders like the following day, and then she sent another reminder Sunday morning that, you know, tonight's the last night if you want to go get in on that awesome incentive for my event. I think that's all the questions that I can that I've received that answers them. So let me know if you do have any more questions. I'll share this video, and I'm super excited for you guys to take advantage of these because, woo, I'm excited to see what they do for us. And for our new ambassadors, we should be seeing everyone go silver. Everyone. So, awesome. All right. Adios, guys. Good night.